Sorry about my voice. I woke up half an hour ago. Uh, Not on purpose. But usually I don't know how to start these, but I think that's a pretty good one. Let's go on. Okay. And the together wheel. Let me just save this. You might see a few more. I was playing games. Okay. There's a reason I put no battles. It's because I don't really like fighting games. I like... Okay. I don't... It's a bit complicated. I don't like strictly fighting games, but I like games that you fight in. Does that make sense? Probably not, but I don't know. It's trying to put me in a different game. Stop. And this. Wow, that last little bit's not wanting to load. There we go. Ignore what I was doing, and I'm gonna keep talking because I need to turn off the music or someone's gonna come for me, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just keeping talking, and yeah. Stop. No, this is not how I do it. How do I do it again? I forgot. Oh no. Yes, clearly. Dave? No. How do I turn off music? Music. I'm so confused right now. First off, I need to turn off this music. And then, how do I... This is not okay. Any help would be appreciated. how do I... This is great. Oh, whatever. I need to keep talking, or I'm gonna get, like, someone's gonna come for me. So I want to turn it off, but I don't know how. Yeah. Let me check Google. Google, how to turn off music in Fortnite. Please help me so I can stop talking and rest my voice, because it's starting to get a lot. Go to the audio settings. Okay. Here, settings, audio, and then I do toggle what? That can just go off, and then that can go off, and then I need to know this one. Okay. That's that was a lot. Thank you, Google, for coming in clutch. I can also go to locker and then hit lobby. Locker, lobby. Right. Yeah. Okay. It's great that I know how to play games, right? This is me for whoever wants it. If you're gonna play Fortnite with me, that's that. If not, I'm just gonna play some Fortnite games. I hope that none of them have fighting, because if it's strictly fighting, I won't like it, but if there's fighting in it, I will. It's weird, I don't get it, but that's how I am. And there's two different names because it's not letting me change from my old one to my new one, but they're similar enough. Let's do escape. Let's see. Yeah, sure. No, let's do private. Now I get rid of that. See, that's a creepy man right there. I got my notepad, so I can write down the games I play. Because if I don't, I will forget. Oh, there's a chat. JKR Julian. Check out his YouTube channel, I guess. I don't think there's anyone here for me to tell that to, but it's fine. Hi, sir. I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. What?
No, really, wake up. Oh, good. You're finally conscious. I was starting to worry you'd miss the show. You don't know me, but I know you. I know every lie, every secret, every little thing you thought no one could see. And I've been watching, waiting for the perfect moment to meet you. You can call me the host, and I've invited you here to play a game. You see,
Hey, Jigsaw.
life is precious, but you've taken yours for granted. So today, I'm giving you a gift, a chance to earn it back. You are about to play a game, and the chair you're sitting in, let's just say it has consequences. You have 20 seconds to free yourself before, well, let's not spoil the surprise. Time is life, and yours is slipping away. Let the game begin.
It sounded like it sounded like he was struggling to make his voice that deep. Ooh, what's floating over there? F. Are these machine guns? Like, what would happen? That looks like a track. I should have stayed in the chair. Now I'm just curious. And I can't sprint, by the way. Okay. Two. It cannot build right now. Right. I'm used to other games where C is crouched. Specifically Phasmophobia. Oh, I guess I need to get under there. I hear there. Okay. Oh, sick. I leveled up. Yeah, I just know gas is gonna come out of that, and then I'm gonna die. Fun fact about me, time-sensitive stuff is hard. Yeah, I'm never good with that stuff, which is weird since in real life I'm usually great under pressure. But for some reason in games I'm just not. Stop! I keep hitting C. Use PC. Can I take it out of the game and into real life? Enter passcode. Okay, I see how it is. Is this a microphone? Right. I could only go into the documents. That's great. Dog bark. Notepad. Let's write this down. I will forget. So I'm gonna write it down. 3954627782821. Okie dokie. So like, I have a feeling that when I hit one of these and it's wrong, something's gonna happen. I just heard voices behind me. I didn't like that at all. Let's just go in order. 3, 9, 5, 4. I don't like the sound of that. 6277. Of course, it's the last one, so why wouldn't it be? 8281. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. Appreciate the offer. Something's gonna come out of that. Oh, it's water. I say calm. Something's gonna come out of that. Oh my god! It started to hit tab. Well, that's fun.
Ah, yes. You've made it to your second game. How wonderful. I'll keep this one short and simple. Make it across to the other side while avoiding those moving spikes. One wrong step and you may fall. One wrong decision and you may get hit. Good luck, my friend.
We're not friends. I don't know who told you that we are, but we're like, definitely not. So much just happened that I went from 8 to 10, and I don't know what's going on. Can I sprint now? No, I still can't sprint. I had a feeling I would die. I just knew that I jumped too late. No. See, that kind of time-sensitive stuff. Not have to do it all again. I don't even know what happened that time. I know what happened that time. I could say I'm a Fortnite expert. Don't ask me how I did that, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. No jumping out at me anymore, please. I don't like it. Hi? No, that's just rude. I don't appreciate the whispering in my ears. No. I don't need no flashlight. Is that a tube of milk? Or is that... I think it might be lotion, but it looks like a tube of milk. Huh. Hi. Still rude. I can't see. I need to turn my light off. What? Okay. Oh, duh. Five, I think you're having issues. You're blinking. Yeah, nice and toasty. That's gotta smell bad. That's toxic. That scared me so bad I froze and my heart went into overdrive. That's great. See now, that feels like death just right in there. Let's go in anyway. Okay, now I'm left with a dilemma. Do I push that from all the way back here? Or do I open that door? I'm gonna go open that door first. Okay. That doesn't sound very comforting. Okay, so it's a diversion. All the way back here. Nice and toasty toxic. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that. Oh, thank you. We're at our next game. Toasty toxic. Toxic toasties.
Some say life is built on choices. Others say it's built on luck. Let's test both, shall we? Before you lies a bridge of glass. Step by step, decision by decision, you must cross it. But be warned, some will shatter beneath your weight, while others will carry you. There are no clues, no tricks, no patterns, just your instincts. Will game number 3 be the end of you?
Yeah, it might be game number 3, but it's level 6. You need to check your numbers, mister. Also, my instincts suck, in case it's not obvious. Oh great, more's happening. Oh right, I need to jump. I forgot I needed to jump. Can I just like walk on the edge? No, okay. So I get for trying to cheese it. I knew it was gonna break, but I also wanted that coin. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. No, not for me. I try, though. I make myself laugh. That's all that matters. What? I wonder how many levels there are. How long am I gonna be in this? Jigsaw thing. Okay. So, I'm also not good at parkour. Hang on. Not the game, me. It's a 33.3 repeating chance. I could have just ended it there. I had to push space. Let's just do that. No, let's do the actual thing. Did I mention that my instincts suck? Take that. How's that for games? You're gonna scare me again, and I know it. I feel it in my bones. You need to, like... There's no light there. What shattered? I hear that in my ears all the time. As I was saying, I hear that kind of stuff in my ears all the time, so it didn't really scare me. That did. That one got me. I didn't like that. No, I gotta test something first. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling... Yeah. Okay, I just need to test. I just needed to test if it worked. Okay, I need to go open the door again. Oh, my head hurts. Did you get the coin again? No. Okay. Sir, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. That's just rude. Doesn't he know the depths I've gone into just to talk to him about saving money with his car's extended warranty? I don't actually have a car, so I don't know if that's saving money or not. I'm just babbling. Well, that's an ominous red. Let's explore more first. Down we go. Oh. Am I in a mental facility? My shoulder.
Congratulations. I see you're still alive and well. But don't celebrate yet. Game number 4 is where most people fail. In front of you
Like I'm
is a
just
spinning
sitting there.
blade. Soon, the blade will start to head your way. But lucky for you, there's a button that can push it back. Tap the button over and over. The faster you press it, the further back the blade moves. But if you slow down, hesitate, or get tired, well, that will be the end of you. 15 seconds. That's how long you will need to survive in order to beat this game. Now get ready. The game is about to begin. 3.
I appreciate him giving me a countdown and explaining it all.
Go.
Oh, mash, button mash. Okay, I can do that. Oh my god! Hey, I did it. So I want the coin! If I walk into that, will I die? I don't want to test that out. I want the coin. I was expecting Mr. Man to come and run at us again. Sure. Ding. I want the coin though. I need to. What? I guess that makes sense. Ding. That's a stupid idea. Why would you do that? Not the coin. Toxic Toasty. My back hurts. While we're on that topic, my shoulder hurts too. I hear a coin. These are rotating gizmos. He's gonna be behind me, isn't he? This part reminds me of Little Nightmares, and I don't know why. Explosive. See, now that's just stupid. Why would you go down further? Well, I guess you'd do anything to escape. Okay, now this part is actually stupid. Are you still in Fortnite again? A coin. Oh, and a key. It's a sleepy key. Just scraping my face against the thing constantly. Oh, this one up? I don't... Oh. Okay. Would you like to save 15% or more on car insurance? My shoulder is killing me. No. I hear a coin. I hear another coin. That's long fall. I'm questioning the validity of that. Mr. Man!
Welcome to game number 5. You've proven to be quite the fighter. But can you think? In 2 minutes, the air you're breathing will turn toxic, unforgiving. You will be eliminated unless you solve the puzzle and escape before the gas is released. You've come so far, it'd be a shame if you lose now. Solve the puzzles and find the exit. Your game starts now.
Okay. How do I get in there? I wasted a minute trying to walk into a room. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd just rather die, thank you. I'm kind of rotating gizmo. Hey. Hey. Here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. You know how long it took me to get to you? Kept closing doors in my face. Oh. Here we go. Okay.
Welcome to game number 5. You've proven to be quite the fighter. But can you think? In 2 minutes, the air you're breathing will turn toxic, unforgiving. You will be eliminated unless you solve the puzzle and escape before the gas is released. You've come so far, it'd be a shame if you lose now. Solve the puzzles and find the exit. Your game starts now.
That's so funny, because I've been, like, doing stuff. Hey. 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 I was gonna say, okay. That's so funny. Oh, it's still going. Okay. I kept trying to do it. I've been playing this game for like an hour now. This is the game that I started with. Singe my hair. Right, I have to go back through it. Lovely. What? What just happened? Oh, the time ran out.
Welcome to game
What am I
number
gonna do?
5. You've proven to be quite the fighter. But can you think? In 2 minutes, the air you're breathing will turn toxic, unforgiving. You will be eliminated unless you solve the puzzle and escape before the gas is released. You've come so far, it'd be a shame if you lose now. Solve the puzzles and find the exit. Your game starts now.
You know, it's so funny of you to say that it starts now, even though I've been doing stuff this whole time. I jumped right on it. Do I need to go get stuff every time that I... Okay. I wanted to check that actually, because I don't know. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything but this, and then once I get back... Okay. I was like, am I actually gonna do that first try? I'm not gonna get anything but that, and then once I do and get back safely, I'm going to get everything else. So I don't die. I have to do it all over again. Oh my god. Is this the gas? Mister, you'd like to save 15% or more on car insurance? He's like, don't flash me with a flashlight. You could die now.
Welcome to game number 5. You've proven to be quite the fighter. But can you think? In 2 minutes, the air you're breathing will turn toxic, unforgiving. You will be eliminated unless you solve the puzzle and escape.
Thinking is not really a strong suit of mine. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I can't jump immediately. I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I'd just give up. I'm not good at jumping puzzles. Because I can't judge the distance between the things, and then I just end up dying repeatedly. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of seeing me die. Cheeky slime. Okay, so everything just went. Right now? You're doing that right now? So, So you make me read a book? So we're gonna read a chapter of a book, and I only have one near me. The Ink Black Heart by Robert Galbraith. Prologue. Wounds of the heart are often fatal, but not necessarily so. Henry Gray, FRS. Gray's Anatomy. Chapter 1. Why did you let your eyes rest on me and hold your breath between? In all the ages this can never be, as if it had never been, as if it had not been. Mary Elizabeth Coleridge. A moment. Okay. Chapter 1. Of all the couples sitting in the Rivioli bar at the Ritz that Thursday evening, the pair that was having the most conspicuously good time was not, in fact, a couple. Cormoran Strike and Robin Ellicott, private detectives, business partners, and self-declared best friends, were celebrating Robin's 30th birthday. Both had been slightly self-conscious on first arriving in the bar, which resembled an Art Deco jewel box, with its walls of wood and gold and its frosted panels of the. Okay, I don't know how to say this word. So. Lalique. And its frosted panels of Lalique glass, because each was aware that this outing was unique in the almost 5 years they'd known one another. Never before. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. Uh, there, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Never before had they chosen to spend an evening in each other's company outside work, without the presence of other friends or colleagues, or the pretext of injury, because there had been an occasion a few weeks previously when Strike had accidentally given his partner 2 black eyes and bought her a takeaway curry as recompense. Even more unusually, both had had enough sleep and was looking their best. Robin was wearing a figure-hugging blue dress, her long strawberry blonde hair clean and loose, and her partner had noticed the appreciative glances she'd drawn from male drinkers as she passed. He'd already complimented her on the opal lying in the hollow at the base of her throat, which had been a 13th birthday gift from her parents. The tiny diamonds surrounding it made a glittering halo in the bar's golden lights. Whenever Robin moved, sparks of scarlet fire twinkled in the opal's depths. Strike was wearing his favorite Italian suit, with a white shirt and dark tie. His resemblance to a broken-nosed, slightly overweight Beethoven had increased now that he'd shaved off his recently grown beard, but the waitress's warm smile as she handed Strike his first old-fashioned reminded Robin of what her ex-husband's new wife, Sarah Shadlock, had once said of the detective. He's strangely attractive, isn't he? Bit beaten up looking, but I've never minded that. What a liar she'd been. Sarah had liked her men smoothly handsome, as proven by her relentless and ultimately successful pursuit of Matthew. Sitting facing each other in leopard print chairs at their table for two, Strike and Robin had initially subsumed their slight awkwardness in work talk. Discussion of the cases currently on the detectives agency's books carried them through a powerful cocktail apiece, by which time their increasingly loud laughter had started drawing glances from both barmen and customers. Soon Robin's eyes were bright and her face slightly flushed, and even Strike, who was considerably larger than his partner and well able to handle his alcohol, had taken enough bourbon to make him feel pleasantly buoyant and loose-limbed. After their second cocktails, talk became more personal. Strike, who was the illegitimate son of a rock star he'd only met twice, told Robin that one of his half-sisters, Prudence, wanted to meet him. Where does she fit in? Robin asked. She knew that Strike's father had been married 3 times and that her partner was the result of a one-night stand with a woman most commonly described in the press as a super groupie. But she was hazy about the rest of the family tree. She's the other illegitimate, said Strike. A few years younger than me. Her mother was that actress, Lindsay Fanthorpe, mixed-race woman. She's been in everything. EastEnders, The Bill. Do you want to meet Prudence? Not sure, Strike admitted. Can't help feeling I've got enough relatives to be going on with. She's also a therapist. What kind? It's another word I don't know how to pronounce. Youngian? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. His expression, which compounded wariness and distaste, made Robin laugh. What's wrong with being a Jungian therapist? I don't know. I quite liked her from her text, but trying to find the right words, Strike's eyes found the bronze panel on the wall behind Robin's head, which showed a naked Leda being impregnated by Zeus in the form of a swan. Okay. Well, she said she hadn't had an easy time of it either, having him as a father. But when I found out what she does for a living, his voice trailed away. He drank more bourbon. He thought she was being insincere. Not exactly insincere, Strike heaved a sigh. I've had enough matchbox psychologists telling me why I live the way I do, and tracing it all back to my family, so-called. Prudence said in one of her texts that she'd found forgiving Rugby? Healing, sobbed this, said Strike abruptly. Are they English? I think they might be English. Sobbed is what gives it away. It's your birthday. Let's talk about your family. What does your dad do for a living? You've never told me. Oh, haven't I? Said Robin with mild surprise. He's a professor of sheep medicine, production and reproduction. Strike choked on his cocktail. What's funny? Robin asked, eyebrows raised. Sorry, said Strike, coughing and laughing simultaneous. Wasn't expecting it, that's all. He's quite an authority, I'll have you know, said Robin, mock offended. Professor of sheep. What was the rest of it again? Medicine, production, and Why is that so funny? Robin said, as Strike guffawed a second time. Dunno, maybe the production and reproduction thing, said Strike. Also the sheep. He's got 46 letters after his name. I counted when I was a kid. Very impressive, said Strike, taking another sip of bourbon and attempting to be serious. So when did he become first interested in sheep? Was it a lifelong thing, or did a particular sheep catch his eye when he doesn't shag them, Strike. They are English. The detective's renewed laughter made heads turn. His older brothers got the family farm, so Dad did veterinary science at Durham. Irish? Well, I won't be doing any accents anyway, so there's no point in... I can't do accents. And yeah, he's specialized. Stop bloody laughing, he's also the editor of a magazine. Please tell me it's about sheep. Yes, it is. Sheep management, said Robin. And before you ask, no, they don't have a photo feature called Reader's Sheep. This time, Strike's bellow of laughter was heard by the whole bar. Keep it down, said Robin, smiling but aware of the many eyes now upon them. We don't want to be banned from another bar in London. They are English. We didn't get banned from the American bar, did we? Strike's memory of the aftermath of attempting to punch a suspect in the Stafford Hotel was hazy, not because he'd been drunk, but because he'd lost everything. He'd been lost to everything but his own rage. They might not have barred us explicitly, but try going back from there and see what kind of welcome you got, said Robin, fishing out one of the last olives out of the dishes that had arrived with their first drink. Strike had already single-handedly finished the crisps. Charlotte's father kept sheep, Strike said, and Robin felt that small friction of interest she'd always experienced when he mentioned his former fiancée, which was almost never. Really? Yeah, on Erin, said Strike. He had a massive house there with his third wife. Hobby farming, you know? Probably a tax write-off. They were evil-looking bastards. The sheep, that is. Can't remember the name of the breed. Black and white, huge horns, and yellow eyes. They sound like Jacob's, said Robin, responding to Strike's grin. She said, I grew up with a mess. And responding to Strike's grin, she said, I grew up with massive piles of sheep management next to the loo. Obviously, I know sheep breeds. What's Erin like? She really meant, what was Charlotte's family like? Pretty, from what I can remember. But I was only at the house once. Never got a return invitation. Charlotte's father hated the sight of me. Why? Striked down the last of his cocktail before answering. Well, there were a few reasons, but I think the top of the list was that his wife tried to seduce me. Robin's gasp was far louder than she intended. Yeah, I must have been about 22, 23. She was at least 40. Very good looking, if you like them coke thin. Uh, how? What? We'd gone to Erin for the weekend. Sorry, it's a word. It's a name, actually. Sure, her is. Shit. This is the name. Scheherazade. Scheherazade. That's how I'm going to be saying it. That was the stepmother, and Charlotte's father were very big drinkers. Half the family had drug problems as well, all the stepsisters and half-brothers. The four of us sat up, boozing after dinner. Her father wasn't over keen on me in the first place, hoping for something a lot more blue-blooded. They'd put Charlotte and me in separate bedrooms on different floors. I went up to my attic room in about 2 in the morning, stripped off, fell into bed, very pissed. Turned out the light, and a couple minutes later, the door opened. I thought it was Charlotte, obviously. The room was pitch black. I moved over and she slid in beside me. Robin realized her mouth was agape and closed it. Stark naked, still didn't twig. I had most of a bottle of whiskey inside me. She, reached for me, if you know what I'm saying. Robin clapped a hand over her mouth, and we kissed, and it was only when she whispered in my ear that she noticed me looking at her. I don't think I can read this one. I might have to find a different book. But I was getting into it. We are only 7 pages in. Okay, I think we read enough of the book. We can't read that one, and then I'm gonna have to go find one of my other books. But that will be for next time. I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, dying.
Welcome to game number 5. You've proven to be quite the fighter. But can you think? In 2 minutes, the air you're breathing will turn toxic.
Well, yeah, that's why I put it there. I like reading, and I figured that if anyone is a follower of mine, they'd like reading too, because that's just a me thing. I did it! Oh my god! We can actually move on now. Reading did us good. A harpoon? Am I gonna stab him? Hey, mister. Mister. Do I have to go for the door? Oh, I love that. My first idea when I got a harpoon was like, do I gotta stab him? Hey, but I got the key. Oh, I need to grab it. Where is it? Took my gun. Back in the mental facility. Ew! Hey, we were over there earlier. That's great. Toasty toxic. Smack it with a hammer. I don't know what that's from. I caught a hammer. Took my hammer. You missed it earlier, but someone ran at us, and that one got me so bad that my entire back and shoulder started hurting. None of it hurts right now anymore. Well, my shoulder still does, but that's different. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Sir? Sir? I'm just gonna run out again. I don't want him to. Just too toxic. Good, he didn't. Toxic toasty. Whee.
This
Uh-oh.
is it. The final game.
No.
How does it feel to be so close to freedom? You've survived pain, fear, and doubt. But survival isn't about luck. It's about making the right decision. And now, every decision you make matters. The room you're in is full of switches. Dozens of them. But only one will save you. And the rest, well, the rest is just a distraction, a waste of time. Do you see it? That wall, covered in spikes. It's not waiting. It's already moving towards you. Hurry up and turn on the right switch. It will open the way out. Fail. And, well, you know what will happen. Good luck, my friend.
We ain't friends! My goal is to at least do an entire wall, and I know that that wall does not do it. Okay, but like in real life, this would be horrifying, but I just find that noise so funny. Yeah, but if I stand right here, it can't kill me. Squish it. It squished me. Okay, so... Got it.
This is it. The final game. How does it feel to be so close to freedom? You've survived pain, fear, and doubt. But survival isn't about luck. It's about making the right decision. And now, every decision you make matters. The room you're in is full of switches. Dozens of them. But only one will save you. And the rest, well, the rest is just a distraction, a waste of time. Do you see it? That wall, covered in spikes. It's not waiting. It's already moving towards you. Hurry up and turn on the right switch. It will open the way out. Fail. And, well, you know what will happen. Good luck, my friend.
Again, we're not friends. Okay, so none of these actually open it. I flipped every switch. Okay. I flipped every switch and there's no way that I can do it otherwise, because I just... You have to move on. What? What the? Okay. Hmm. Let's. Should I keep playing this game? Or should I. I'm going to play a different one. I'm going to stay on this wheel though, since there's like. Oh. Okay. Count together. This one is on itch.io. Just put in, right in Google, just put in count together itch. And it should just pop right up. It'll look like this. And you just hit play game. Together. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Oh, now it lets me? Okay. Before it didn't let me change my name. There's the ID if you want to join. I'm just thinking about what book I would be able to read on stream. Probably one of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I have some of those. You know what I never went back to? Waterworks. That's okay. I'm gonna play one game of this and then go to that. Or should I just go to that? I'm just gonna go to that. Because we never finished it. I also just remembered that, oh my god, the little shop thing has a pumpkin. That's great. I forgot what I just remembered. So I guess it wasn't important. Let's turn the music off and then I can put on my own music that I can control the volume of. Okay, we don't have anything going on. We're in the positive. Is that a church? Let's do chain left. And I need builder. And I'm out of money. Neat. Keep that. And we go. A water cart. Here. A foreman. Builder. And I can't do anything else. Got it. I can keep some old men in my pocket, though. Just in case I need to send them to war again. That wasn't my dog. And a craftsman. And building materials. And I can't make it yet. Yeah. I can make it now. And then after that, nothing. For that. That. And then save that. No. Save that. And then I can keep both of these. No, I didn't need that. Okay. A chain lift. I need to keep that. Oh. Papers, please. One of the local... I really want to play that game. One of the local aristocrats has questioned the legality of your actions. The law is... Is it because I keep sending old men into war? The law is on your side, as long as you can provide the aristocrat with some documents to support it. If you can't do this within the given time, well, the law is still on your side, but will cause a lot of hassle and cost money to set things straight. It's a good thing I have permits. The aristocrat is a bit confused. It looks like he was wrong and you were right. People will remember this. Cool. Cool. I'm actually going to build that when I get money. When I get money. Okay. Of course there's a fire. Why wouldn't there be a fire? A permit. I have 2 coins. I can do nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, just so I can... Okay, I can do... I can do that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Because there was a fire. No, I need 20 for that. That's a lot. Chickens! What do I not have? I have no builders in there. Oh, I do. I have one. Is that a child or a chicken? I can never tell. Okay, we can now put this in, but we need 11 more coins to get it where we can do it. Waterwork with a chain lift. Another upgrade of Waterwork has been added even greater pressure to the water pipes, allowing the water to reach even further than before. Thanks to this, people will be able to draw more water from the existing sumps, as well as any future sumps that you're going to build. Great. I'm getting 10 reputation from now. I can make nothing still. A chicken! Pipes. Nice. Digging tools. I need 15 for that. And let's just put the permit in. That's not really good. That's where the irrigation plans go. Okay. Okay. Let's use that. And let's get rid of that and put that in there. Didn't I just get rid of one of those? Great. Silver or lead? The owner of a nearby mill, Mr. Bagnovisky, declared that the Trinka Canal passes through his land. He began building weirs and destroying the causeway. We need to come to an agreement with him, perhaps sending him a gift as a gesture of goodwill can strike up a good conversation. Well, I prefer to send an old man, but they're less threatening. Makes them perfect in wars. I may have issues in my head. But that's fine. Why else would anyone be here? Water cart. Go. Old man. I don't have a pipe there. I put a well there. I need to do this. And I need to do this. Wow. I don't have any money. Put in building materials. Or not. That's cool too. Oh, of course there's a fire. Come here, water cart. Go. What do I need? Thing from here. I need a craftsman. And building materials. Let me put this down before I forget. Cool. Great, great. Hey, there it is. I need to keep that until I get enough money. I can put it in here. So I get 15. That's all I can do. Mr. Johanna will no longer cause us trouble. You don't have to know anything else. Cool. That's so funny. I don't think that's funny, but that's so funny. No, I don't know why that's funny. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up now. Oh, I have to get rid of some old men because I'm out of craftsmen. Water cart! Go! The flyer! Water cart! Water cart! Go there! Oh, it costs 40. Okay. Great. Chicken! Oh, I can do it now. The canal. The Trinca Canal was built in 1552 with permission of King Sigismund II, Augustus of Poland. Its name came from the German word trinken, to drink, which emphasized its most important function, which was provide with drinking water. The total length of the canal was up to 8 kilometers, and its width reached up to 10 meters. The Trinca Canal began its course at the Ossie River in then headed up to Lake then connected to the Mill Channel near the city and flowed into the Vistula. A weir system was built along the entire length of the canal, which allowed it to be segmentarily dried for carrying out necessary hydrotechnical maintenance works. The construction of Trinca made it possible to supply huge amounts of water to the city, which additionally propelled the wheels of the mills and waterworks. At the time, it was the most important and largest hydrotechnical investment carried out in. Town sigil? Well, let's just keep all of these, yeah? Let's increase funding. Why not? Oh, cool, I can... Let's do that. 4 men, yes. Builder. Yes. Builder. Builder. Yes. Craft building materials. Yes. I'm getting cold. Waterwork 4. Fun fact, I have that tattooed on my arm. There's nothing funny about it. The channel is overgrowing with plants and you have to send people to clear it. If you don't deal with it in time, the costs will be enormous. You know who's going? Old man! I'm probably not right in the head, but I also don't care. I got one more water wagon. Ow. Alright, I have nothing going on. Oh, I did the wrong one. Well, I can put a permit in. And it turns no. Of course there's a fire. Why wouldn't there be a fire? There's always a fire. Water cart. Go. Where's all the old men? I'll send the 2 different old men because I just don't want to have to think about that anymore. Shuffle the cards. Oh, now you want to pop up. Now you want to pop up. Water cart. Go. Yeah. Watch out, a fire's about to pop up. so much more space. Let's make this now. Skewers? I'm just gonna keep that because we can't make it. Got old man in my pocket. Oh, it's full. Not anymore. Why not? Here you go. And here's my only pocket man. I hope you're happy. Alright, training course. Engineers. Interesting. Let's just save all of those. Okay. Warehouse 3. Yeah. This guy. And I can't do anymore. Okay, I got 17 coins. I need to figure out the water situation. Hang on. Weren't you blue earlier? Am I imagining things, or was that one? Was the roof that blue earlier? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I know what's going on. I can't see. Builder. Builder. No, you need the old man, but I don't have any. You can have a permit though. Sure, I'll keep that too, why not? Old man, I can't keep you. Of course there's a fire. Why wouldn't there be a fire? There's always a fire. You, go. Huh? But I need the old man. How many craftsmen? Alright, builders. Don't need more of those. I want three of each. Builders. Craftsmen. Scribes. Foremen. Yes. Water pumps. Go! Get rid of these. In the first half of the 16th century, instead of buckets, waterwork in Europe began to use suction and pressure pumps, so-called piston pumps. They were driven by a water wheel through a crankshaft, which exchanged the rotary movement of the wheel for a reciprocating movement created by the pistons located in the cylinders. Such a pump could both suck water from the well and pump it to a certain height. The amount of water pumped depended solely on the design and energy supplied to the pump. This device allowed the transfer of more water to a greater height and therefore was much more effective than the bucket wheel. The oldest information about the pump in the waterwork comes from the mid-17th century, but such a device probably existed there even before that. Water tower. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm broke. I think I'm doing pretty good on keeping it all organized in there. Water tower. It is difficult to say when exactly the water tower was built in Aha. The earliest possible time must have been at the end of the 15th or at the beginning of the 16th century, when the invention of suction piston pumps became widespread in Europe, which allowed the transportation of water up to the top of a tall building. This way, the functions of the waterwork, low one-story building equipped with pumps, and the water tower, tall building with a distribution tank on top, were clearly separated. The first unambiguous source of evidence indicating the existence of a water tower dates back to 1772. We're learning as we go. Yay! Do this now. I'm concerned about our reputation, though. It's just going down and down and down. Let's see. Where can I put this? That'll make it not be at -7. Nowhere. But you. You make it go to -6. That's one less. Like that. Ooh. No, go back up. That was fast. Oh, it's for a wedding. That's funny. I didn't even read it. I was like, yeah, sure. Builder. Builder. Foreman. Craftsman. Old man. You. There. I need to pay my taxes. next to the fire! You. Go. I don't have enough money or reputation to do either of these. That's... well... Your influence has dropped below 0. You can't effectively be in charge of the town's water supply if nobody is willing to listen to you. Because of how important your job is, the town's officials have agreed upon giving you one last chance. Or one more chance. You are being granted 50 reputation, but this is the last time they will help you like this. If your influence hits negative 100, you will have to look for a new line of work. Got it. Water cart. Yeah, look at that. It's only -5 now. That was great. Can I? Oh yeah. Here, you can take these documents. First, before we do anything, though, we need to put these down. Yes. That's what happened. Got it. Well, I guess I better do permits then. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. I realized that I said I was going to come back to this game, and then I just didn't. Unfortunately, though, there has been no wars for me to send the old men to. Filter. Craftsman. Ooh. And a fire. Water cart, go! Yay. The amount of fires in this are insane. Workshop 2. Powering the devices in the workshop using a water wheel proved to be a very effective solution. You'll be able to place more pipes and sumps. This will also lead to the development of new technologies. Fun fact, on a wooden platform mounted on stilts directly above the canal, there was a room that probably served for bathing. Interesting. I still can't do those though. Oh, we're going back to 0 again. There. Go there. Right. Go there. Yay. Oh. Oh, I could have put people in there. Oh. I forgot. What does it do though? Give more water? I need more water. That's do that. Builder, go! Roof pumps. Got it. Got it. Craftsman. Craftsman. Floor. Okay. might be reaching the end soon. Poor man. Old man. Fire! Oh, so much is going on! Here, take it. Here, take it. Take my soul and dignity. Ooh. Right, a fire! Oh. If we get -7 more, we're done. Well, we're done. Game's over. Game over. You failed your mission. Maybe you did your best and just got unlucky. In the end, it's the results that matter. Your reputation was beyond repair, and people just didn't trust your skills anymore. You have been replaced by someone else to help, with its water supply. Yay! Well, we did our best. We did our best, and that's what matters. Not the fact that there was literally nothing I could do. I know, right? Maybe if they stop being arsonists. But whatever. It was their own fault. I'm not at fault. I'm innocent. I can't manage money to save my life. Of course. I hope to have it more regular, so I'm taking off Tuesday as well, since I only have 20 hours per month. And that's stupid, but whatever. But as always, I still don't know how to end these, so bye!